Hello everybody, welcome to a brand new video, and I just can't anymore. I just can't deal with this TikTok shit anymore. It's just so idiotic. No surprise here, today we're going to be talking about TikTok. I'm not a TikTok channel. I'm not here to talk about only TikTok. I know the last video was, and been gone for a while. I'm not a TikTok, only channel. I'm going to be talking about other things. This is the one that just really, it's just kind of appealing to me because it's absolutely insane, because apparently there is a new school trend that is going to be coming this October. I'm sure you guys know by now that there is a trend going on where people are just pretty much stealing and vandalizing shit from their bathrooms at school. And apparently this is only the beginning, as there are far more challenges to come. We're going to be talking about that later, but let's just talk about the one that's going to be happening next, because this one is very, very bad. And I said last video that the other one was just really bad. This is even worse. I never thought I'd be able to say that. October's next TikTok trend for school, I guess, is going to be slapping teachers and staff members on the backside. Now, for anybody who has half a brain, or at least a few brain cells left, because, a lot of us do, and a lot of us know things like, oh, I don't know, that doing something like this is fucking illegal and really bad. I feel like the fact that I and a lot of other places in the country are having to address this is just a very bad sign that people just don't understand things that need to be understood, and I thought were understood, because I feel like, when you're talking about a subject where people are, slapping people in the ass, for a TikTok trend, I feel like a lot of red flags should be coming up. I'd hope that these kids will probably understand that this is, pretty illegal, pretty bad, and just inappropriate in general. I don't know. My faith in humanity is just, it's just plummeting by the day, man. Bro, it's starting to feel like the only way to get, humanity to be, a civil and respectable race is to literally, like, it's something like fucking impossible. We need a miracle to happen. We need to go collect all 7 Dragon Balls and then fucking ask Shenron to do something like that. It's absolutely absurd that people just don't understand the simplest things about, the do's and don'ts in, school, and just in general. We have an article here that's going to go ahead and just kind of tell us about not only the next month's trend, but a couple of the other trends. So we're gonna look at a list later on that just, talks about all the other trends that are going to be apparently happening for the next, I guess, year. If stealing things from school wasn't enough, students have now taken to assaulting their teachers. TikTok's new Slap a Teacher challenge asks students to walk up to their teacher, slap them, and run off, making sure to capture the whole thing on camera. The inappropriate and disrespectful trend doesn't start until October, but it's already being heavily slammed on social media. Alright, so there it is, plain as day. This is the next challenge. We said it earlier, we're reading it now, and again, please, I'm begging right now. I am literally on my knees begging and pleading to people. Please have a brain. Please use your fucking brain for once and think about what you're gonna do. Please understand that if something like this does happen, not only is this, number one, illegal, number two, you could be charged for assault, and you could also be charged for sexual assault. But doing this is probably going to get you a criminal record, which is not a good thing. If you didn't know this, having a criminal record can kind of fuck up your entire life and your future. Just like the whole devious licks trend, you are once again going to be committing a crime if you partake in this new October challenge. Now, there's actually a little bit more about this, that needs to be addressed. And apparently, again, this is just the beginning. This is one of the earlier, trends, because apparently there is a list telling us all the other things that we're going to have to be doing throughout the year. My God, it's just idiotic. I don't know what else to say, just it's idiotic. Let's keep reading right here. TikTok users have compiled a list of school TikTok trends for every month of the school year. September was vandalizing school bathrooms, October is slap a staff member, and there are a whole host, of other disgusting school trends for every other month. According to a video posted by TikTok user at Teach Travel Shop, in November you have to kiss your friend's girlfriend at school. Then in December, you have to show your boobs in the school hallway. January is apparently the month to jab a girl. In February, you can have a mess of school signs. Oh my God. Then in March, you have to make a mess in the courtyard or cafeteria. All right, I don't know. It's just so funny to me that this is something that that is more than likely going to happen. It's just the stupidity of it is so. It just appalls me. It's just It's just mind blowing. Now, if you're curious about this list in its entirety, do not fear. I have actually found the list. The TikTok users that they labeled actually has a private account, so I couldn't see it from theirs. But I have found the list, and we're gonna go ahead and read it. And we pretty much said most of it. There are a couple more that we haven't read, but they're just as bad. So here it is right here. Here's the post. I'm sorry that the bottom's a little like weird, like it's got a little different lighting. It's from a phone probably, so I can't fix that. But here's the whole list. You can see right here from August to July. And you can see there's just a whole slew of stupid crap. You have August there, which is sleep in and be late. That's a tame one. I mean, people do that. Accidentally by the to start, but I mean, doing it voluntarily is kind of a not a good thing to do. But I mean, again, we have the mess up, the whole devious slick one, the toilet and vandalizing the restroom, and then there's October, smack a staff member on the backside. I mean, get ready, everybody. I mean, I gotta be honest. We're probably gonna talk about that again. We're probably gonna. I want to go into a video probably just seeing people post this shit because it's just gonna be mind-blowingly dumb, and I'm just gonna have to call it out again. But I don't know. Just be prepared. It really sucks though that like teachers have to just be like kind of on their toes for like the entire year apparently, and schools just have to be on red alert for the entirety of the year now. Look, I get it. The school fucking sucks. It can suck, right? And obviously, you don't want to go to school. You'd rather be doing something else. And I mean, but this is not the way to make it more entertaining or appealing or whatever you think it is, because this is all just for some of the stuff is illegal, but also inappropriate as well. Well, let's just keep looking here. I mean, again, November, kiss your friend's girlfriend at school. December, deck the halls and show your boob in the school halls. Expose your private area. Oh no, this is that's gonna be a really bad one. So apparently December's trend is streaking in school. That's really gonna end well. January is jab a breast. February is mess up school signs. March is make a mess in the courtyard or cafeteria. Again, these are just all asshole things to do. Obviously, jab a breast is a little bit inappropriate too, but the February and March are just really just dick moves. April looks like it's gonna be called grab some eggs, where it says theft slash stealing. Okay, another stealing one. May is ditch day, a bit of a more tamed one. I mean, there generally is a school ditch day. I'd say at least for high school, but I mean, if kids are gonna do this multiple times, that's not a good thing. And then June is flip off front desk. Okay, that's not gonna go well. And July is spray a neighbor fence. I mean, Jesus, man, what is the point of this? I just don't get it. Again, I'm gonna say this right now. I'm gonna be really ahead of the game for a lot of these other challenges that are gonna be coming, but I don't really care because this just needs to be said. Please don't do any of this. Again, it's illegal, some of them. It's inappropriate. You could probably go to jail. You could potentially get sued. Bad things are to come of this. I mean, it just I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Some of these again are more tamed, but they're still bad. I mean, like messing up the cafeteria in the courtyard. Just a complete dick thing to do, Flipping off the front office. I mean, that's inappropriate for the school area, but that's also just a really dick thing to do as well. And there's just some really bad ones. I mean, fucking the December like streak challenge, the January's fucking poke a bob challenge. I just can't. I don't know. I just don't. I'm speechless. I'm just speechless half the time. Well, at least one thing's for sure. TikTok's going to be a pretty interesting place for the next year. I just don't know who made this. Who thought of all these? I just really want to know. Who the fuck is the ringleader of this parade? Who is the one that is, at the front, with their fucking baton leading the whole, escapade on this fucking trend here? I'm very curious. I feel like as time just goes on, TikTok is becoming more and more of a dumpster fire, like Twitter. I mean, Twitter's bad, but I mean, I gotta be honest. I feel like it can be worse than Twitter. I feel like Twitter is more like the verbal trash can of the internet, and TikTok is like the, I guess, like video, like trash can of the internet. I don't know, man. Maybe Trump should have just banned TikTok when he was the president. I'm just gonna wrap this up here, you guys. I don't know what else to say really. Just don't do it. Just don't do any of this. I don't care. Like, it's not worth any form of clout, right? You know, okay, what's gonna be more impactful to you, right? Your fucking day and a half of internet fame because you slapped your teacher's ass, or your fucking permanent criminal record that's gonna screw you over for the rest of your life. Please just, I know this is pretty hard for a lot of people, but turn your brains on for a while and just kind of think about it. Please just, again, I don't know what to say other than just please don't do this. It's like, for your own sake, just don't do it. I think I'm just gonna wrap this up here. I'm ending it now. Thank God. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. I appreciate it. It really helps out a lot. We're almost at 100. I feel like that's pretty cool. I think we can get to it. I think it could be done. And I really hope that I can see that happen soon. Hit the like button if you do and you like the video as well. Leave a comment telling me how stupid this shit is, and maybe if you're watching this, this is gonna be uploaded in October. I'm recording this the 30th of September. Excuse me. It is currently 10 p.m. right now where I'm recording. It's gonna be up tomorrow. I don't know when, but it's gonna be up tomorrow. I mean, hopefully we don't see some bad shit day one, but I gotta be honest, we probably are. So maybe tell me about your little event that happened at school where some kid was arrested for slapping the teacher's ass. Let me know in the comments if that happened. I'm pretty curious. You guys can go ahead and follow me over on Twitter, and I'm used to saying Twitch, but I don't stream there anymore. I stream here on YouTube now. You can check out my streams. We stream here fairly often. I gotta be more on point and streaming more, but we're gonna be streaming here now, so you guys can check out not only if you're interested in the commentary stuff, but also in the gameplay streams that we're gonna be doing. Maybe we'll do some live commentaries in the future. I've been thinking about that, but yeah, I mean that's it. I guess we'll see you guys in the next one.